All right, fam. So, Legend of Mana is done, and now we're going to take a short break between this and Atomfall, the bridge game. Another short game like how we had that Slayer's X game. This game hopefully won't have as many poop jokes as that game because that was just so weird. I'm hoping. But the next game is Full Throttle Remastered. I know nothing about this game. I actually just found out just now when I was changing the category on Twitch that the original came out in 1995. Damn. So we going even older than the first one. Yo, but it's made by Double Fine, and they made Psychonauts, but they also made Brutal Legend. Ugh. So hey, maybe this will be pretty good, man. I don't know. It's about a 4-hour game. We'll probably beat it in one sitting. That's my plan. Move if I need to move webcam, move chat, temperature on the game, all that fun jazz. I will. But let's go. Oh, this is a cool little menu. Oh, is they doing 5-finger fillet? I know this game. All right. Switch render mode. What is okay? You can put it to classic or remastered. Remaster controls. I'll just put it to auto. I think that's fine by me. I want subtitles on. Remastered gameplay on. Everything maxed out. Use the left stick to point the cursor where you would like to go and walk there. Cursor allows you to interact with the environment. You can look, talk, pick up, punch. Object highlighting. To help you identify interactive objects, you can press up to highlight them. To open the inventory menu, press Y. When an inventory item is selected, it will appear inside the cursor. While Ben is on his bike. Okay. All right. Like I said, I know nothing about this game, so hopefully it is some heat. It's made by Double Fine though, so how bad could it be? And LucasArts, so I think that, yeah, I'm assuming it's Telltale style.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face.
I'm gonna go ahead and move stuff bottom left.
Free.
Seems like subtitles are gonna be at the top left.
I should have known then that things are never that simple.
But if I need to move it again, I will.
When I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
L.
If you'd only listen to
Okay.
my
I think it'll be pretty good.
my vision. I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real...
That is Mark Hamill.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my...
Hey.
...paralyzing inner ear condition.
Hold on.
Your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
Now there goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
Yeah, I think it is Telltale. I think Ollie was telling me yesterday that it was, or the day before. And looking at how to play, I think it was like looking Telltale, wow, Telltale style. Hey, but it's intro though. Full throttle. Roy Conrad and Mark Hamill. Kath Sushi or Sushi. Whoop. There goes all my credibility out the window. Well, bro, can't read. It's old Telltale, just straight up point and click. That's fine with me. You gotta play a whole bunch of different games. That's the beauty. Beauty of GamePass. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. 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 Vince Lee? The GOAT? Peter McConnell? The GOAT? I'm glad we're playing like a little biker game. I feel like there's not as many of those anymore. Like, I know we had Days Gone, but that was like 6 years ago.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah,
And if some cash doesn't come
Why does he look like Kanye, bro?
relax. I have a feeling something.
It's the beard. It's the beard, man. Like, tell me I'm not the only one.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
Oh.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Ooh.
Yeah. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you
Sure.
meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger.
Nah.
Polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Hey, yo.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It'll need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo!
L.
Here we
L.
go.
L. Appreciate you. Appreciate Shasty. Okay. I'll just play as I go. Oh, so I can. Oh, dude. So that was 1995, and this is now. That's nuts, bro. That quality difference, though. Sheesh. All right, little bro. I'm struggling here. Cycle inventory. Open inventory. Cancel skip. Walk to, open, confirm, skip dialogue, attack, accelerate, examine inventory item, change equipment, reverse, commentary, object highlight. Yeah, they really can, Steve. They can be really cryptic, man. I'm pressing like every button. Every button I pressed. Bruh. What button have I not pressed? LB. What the hell? Right, Caitlin, right. Right. Bro, what am I doing? There we go. Oh my god. Bruh. What does that even mean?
I can't see any use for those. I'm not putting my lips on that. No. I'm not putting my lips on that. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Pause.
I've touched it enough.
Huh? What did he just say?
Nah. He can flatten his own boxes. I'm not putting my lips on that. Nah. He can flatten his own boxes.
Wait.
No. I'm not putting my lips on that. No. I'm not putting my lips on that. Open up. I, fixed your door. It was sticky.
No.
I don't want no trouble.
What,
So
Caleb?
get
What?
out of this
What?
mess.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
Bro, I'm blocking stuff again. Alright, I'm gonna put stuff to bottom right then. Oh, he was saying that? No. 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 All right. I think that'll be good. If I need to move it again, I will, but hopefully this is a good spot. Appreciate you. Appreciate. Where'd everybody head off to?
Everybody head off to.
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The...
Ooh.
Now don't mess around with me.
All right.
Hey, hold
Your
on.
keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving. Yeah, right. Play. No. The monitor doesn't have any controls. High kicking was never my move. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Okay.
The monitor doesn't have any controls.
Yeah, the signal was piped in from Kickstand National Headquarters.
Can I get the cash register money?
Nothing to grab. It's empty. No. I'm not putting my lips on that. Can't. Gotta ride.
All right, let's get out of here. I'm not putting my lips on that.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
All right, I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. All right.
When I'm on the road, I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Pause?
Hey, ain't you the #1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the rock wheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats?
This guy.
Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
Boy, if you don't get out my face.
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down! No! Don't give up now!
Out my face, buddy. Out my face. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Oh. Rip. Got his eyes. Got his eye. Well, that sucks. Man.
Oh,
I'd like to make you just
Something about making it look like an accident.
final offer.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
Dang, look at his leg, man.
Corey's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
Hey, this is really good so far.
oh.
Man, man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color.
Why does he sound like...
Have to get you some help, I suppose.
He sounds like Bart from The Simpsons.
Quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix it.
Kind of. And he almost sounds like the kid from Greg from Everybody Hates Chris, but like the younger version of him who's in Ned's Declassified as the journalist.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's
Oh, yeah.
maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
A last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley's service center?
Service center.
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them.
Got you.
One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So
Really?
I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
I gotta get out of this town.
Get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
This must have been like one of Double Fine's like first ever games. I'm assuming they made this and then Psychonauts 1. We've really played like almost their entire catalog of games. That's nuts. My gang's in trouble.
Polecats?
How'd you know that?
Or maybe LucasArts made it and then Double Fine remastered it for them? I don't know.
This bad boy back on the road then, huh?
I'll let you get back to work.
I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Oh, I could just do that too. That's so much. That's so nice.
I'm not putting my lips on that. Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
What was that? Oh, it was a meat hook.
A hose won't help here.
Or a hose. What's this?
A gas can won't help here.
Okay, let's go out this way.
Oh, good. You're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding? Yeah.
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
What?
Here.
Hitched.
Well,
What?
All right, drive safe now.
Shh, they get hitched? Oh, boy. What's in the mailbox?
I'm not putting my lips on that. I don't want to hurt Moe's mailbox.
Okay. What about up here? Unless that's where I came from? Let me see. Yeah, okay, so that's where I came from. Is little bro doing it? Little bro is doing it, Caitlin. How does he do it? How? First impressions, Caitlin? Are you serious? Wow. What a bitch.
With a lip. Now I got a quote for you.
Boy, when I catch up to her, I'ma whoop her cheeks. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, I hitched. Right. Whoa. Bro, look at this. Look at how big this area is. Oh my. I don't even know where to go. Let's just go here, I guess. Oh my god, look at how fast he's running. Bro is gone. It seems cool so far, right? Hey, hold on.
Steel bars in the glass. I'm not putting my lips on that. Steel bars in the glass.
Who's out there? Hey, I hear you already.
I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy.
I don't got time to waste on bums like you.
I think he's had enough.
Rip.
I think he's had enough. I'm not putting my lips on that. I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is. Can't get up there.
What is that?
I don't collect art. I'd rather just get out of here. I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is.
Oh, that
Welding
works.
torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
Yeah.
Forks, little gas, and we're set.
Well, I already have the gas. I want to go back real quick. What is this?
No thanks. This sandbox has been taken over by a big dog.
Oh my god, look at how different it looks. Sheesh.
No.
His face, too, it looks so different.
Bars. Wouldn't look good on my bike.
I don't even know what that was. Oh, it's some meat. Yeah, I saw that, Hawken. Yes, sir, I saw that. We were just talking about that during the Legend of Mana.
That's not one of meat's many uses.
What's one of meat's many uses then, buddy? Sniff, sniff. Junkyard.
Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd.
And you know if Xbox is doing it and Sony's doing it, Hawking, you know who's next?
A gas can won't help here.
Yo, welcome back, Vegeta.
Won't help here.
Let's come back. Let's go check that out. And so it begins. Sure does. And yes, sir, Vegeta, a new game. Whoa.
No.
Can I break that?
I couldn't break that lock.
You couldn't?
I couldn't break that lock.
Really? What if you use this?
A hose won't.
What about this?
A gas can won't help here. Can't get to it from here. I'm not putting my lips on that. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Okay, so I can't. I need something to break that lock. I just
walk. Not on foot.
I just need. Let me go back. She said I just need some hooks and some gas. I hate to see mana get dropped. This guy. We beat it, buddy. Keep up, buddy. And so far, this game is really cool, man. I really like this game. It has Mark Hamill in it, which is nuts.
A hose won't help here. A gas can won't help here. I'm not putting my lips on that. Mo,
Yeah, Ben?
how's it look?
Well, basically what you got here is a unicycle. We need new forks and a little gas.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need anything.
Hey, man, that's what it looked like in 1995. Sheesh. Crazy. Imagine beating all these games like a DJ. Imagine. Problem, buddy? Will people continue buying games per usual, make $80, $90 games a standard, or will they wait for price drops however long it takes? Prices will not go down. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see brand new games dropping down from 80. Be honest with you, I think that's gonna be the new norm. I think that's gonna go all the way up to $100, and then people are gonna be fed up with it. Cause yeah, it ain't looking good, boss. It ain't looking good. Thoughts, buddy? Thoughts on what? Let's go over here. I must have missed something in here. What is that? is that a lockpick? Yo. Just gotta make more money than Dimple. Dimple. Doesn't sell enough at that price point. Won't that force them to drive the market prices low? It will, but people are gonna buy $80, $90 games. If suckers are buying Mario Kart for 80, they're gonna buy Call of Duty for 80. They're gonna buy NBA for 80. Bro, this OST? They will sell just like everything else. People don't buy games because of prices. It helped them reduce the prices. They'll reduce the price. Oh, whoops. They'll reduce the prices just like how Ubisoft does, but they'll probably still sell it day one at 80. What is that? Uh-oh. Bruh.
Remain still, and we will not shoot you.
I get to see fire before you do that, Floyd.
Sorry, boss. I got excited.
Dang. So I gotta find out some way to get rid of that alarm. There's gotta be a way. I have an idea. Let's set off the alarm. And then let's hide over here.
Remain where you... Hey, where is he?
I told you, I nailed him last time.
Well, who set off the alarm, Floyd?
Maybe somebody's just fooling with us.
Oh, it's him. It's that guy you keep missing.
Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting.
I'm going down for a closer look.
There we go.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
I bet I could steal that. Oh yeah, we're gonna steal that. A point and click game. Hey, yes, is that you? I played point and click games too, buddy. This is my first point and click game since
I'm not
Telltale?
putting my lips on that.
Maybe now I can climb up.
Don't think so.
Okay, then what should I do?
No. I'm not putting my lips on that. I don't touch anything without wheels. Don't think so.
Then what?
I'm not putting my lips on that. Oh.
Oh! Take the gas! No? Man.
A lockpick won't help.
That's not gonna work.
That's not one of...
Fortunately, yeah, people can't wait to have this fear of missing out, so they buy it day one. Yeah.
I don't touch anything without wheels.
Ain't looking good. That BRB got you, Vegeta? When you get back, I'll answer your question.
A hose won't help here.
If a hose won't help, and a gas can won't help, and meat won't help, then what am I doing here? Am I supposed to just leave? Maybe I should go to Todd's? I don't know. Yeah, Gaspandy, this game came out in 1995, man. This came out when you were my age. Thoughts? Crazy. Back in my day, Shuddy.
A lockpick won't.
That's crazy. This is what it looked like back in 1995. And how it looks like now.
A hose won't help.
I was so hyped for this game.
That's not one of meat's many uses.
Wait, for real? For real?
Can't reach it.
The trailer for the game. My merge.
Junkyard. Open up, Todd. Oh yeah, I knocked him out.
Wait, maybe Todd has the keys. No, he wouldn't have the keys. Because I need to pull that down. What am I supposed to do with this meat?
No thanks. This sandbox has been taken over by a big dog. That's not one of meat's many uses.
My merch. This ain't gonna work.
That's not one of meat's many uses.
Ha.
Wouldn't look good on my bike. No. A hose won't help.
Yeah, I need you to get on with the game, little bro. I'm trying to find out what to do, little bro. This is hard. It's cryptic. Forza Horizon 5 on PS5 feels so weird. It's so wild.
A hose won't help here. I don't collect art. I'm not putting my lip, not that limber. I could try, but it wouldn't die. I don't collect art. I'm not putting my lip, and I also don't collect whatever that is. That's not one of meat's many uses. I don't want to start a fight with that thing. I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever.
I don't want to start a fight with that thing.
That's not one of me. That's not one of me. I'd rather just get out. I don't collect. I'm not putting my lips on that. And I also don't collect whatever that is. I don't collect art. And I also don't collect whatever that is. I don't collect art. And I also don't collect whatever that is.
Okay, I'm missing something. You better wake up, Shaz Steve. Nah, buddy. Shaz Steve falling asleep. Better wake up, buddy. Guide wrong 321 incoming? So I gotta get into Todd's place, but I need to find out some way to keep that thing steady. There's also this. Wait, what is that? What is that on the ground? Now, why would I need a lock? Yo, that's awesome, Chaz Steve. Yo.
That's not something I want to lock.
That's not something I want to lock.
That's not something I want to lock.
That's not something I want to lock. Hey, it might come, Hawken, you never know. What is something that I would want to lock? Maybe I could lock the thing in place.
That's not something I want to lock. That's not something I want to lock.
Why not, dude? It's smart. Why wouldn't you want to lock that?
A hose won't.
What are you talking about? Why is little bro lying?
Open up, Todd.
That's not something I want to lock.
He's lying. He's lying out his teeth, Chesty. He's lying, little bro.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Yeah, appreciate the bits, brother.
No.
Nah. I don't know, man. I've done like everything. I don't understand. They don't want me to use my meat. They don't want me to use a lock. What the hell do they want from me? Hope so. Buddy on Discord thinks they won't go that far. They might. Never say never. Bars.
On that. No.
What even is this thing?
No. Hello? Hello? Oh yeah, I knocked him out. Steel bars in the glass. They'd just fall apart. I think he's had enough. I'm not putting... That's not one of them.
Bruh.
That's not something I want to lock.
Okay, buddy, what is something we do want to lock? Because you're losing me here.
No.
Am I just putting the meat back in here?
Not one of meat's many. You wouldn't look good on my bike.
Now that song is played on my head. Which one? GamePass. GamePass. Got one PCMS, boss? That moment when little bro has been stuck on this part for 20 minutes and doesn't know what the hell he's doing. I don't see any other locations we could go to. I might have to hit the Google. 'Cause I am lost. No. No, Caitlin. No. No. No.
No. I'm not putting my lips on.
Why can't I climb this thing? And get up there? Like, why not?
No.
Why?
I don't touch anything without wheels.
Oh, never say never.
Don't think so. I don't touch anything with... A hose won't help. A hose won't help here. A hose won't help. It's not one of meat's many uses.
Are you sure? Yo, what's up, Jeju?
That's not something I...
Yo, that emote is scary, man. They ever make a PS Plus on like GamePass? They never did.
A hose won't help you. That's not something. A lockpick won't help. That's not one of...
There's no Kid Smooth for PlayStation as far as I know.
I don't touch anything with...
Besides, Gas Panic. Right, Gas Panic? Tell.
My lips on that.
Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. Help. 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 Remastered walkthrough. Help me, big dog. I'm struggling. Alright. We did all this. We went to Todd's trailer. We got meat, a lockpick, stood on the lift, got the torch, head out to Melonweed, gas tower, used the lockpick, used the lock, hide behind the structure, gas tower, use hose of gas cap. Is that it? That's what I thought.
Hose won't help here.
Then what? Why?
A gas can won't help here.
Why?
A gas can won't help here.
Yes, it would. What are you talking about? Yes, it would.
Hose won't help here.
It would help here.
A gas can won't help here.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro.
A gas...
What are you talking about?
Won't help here.
Gas tower. Oh my god. Wait.
I don't touch anything without wheels.
Wait.
I don't touch anything without wheels. I don't touch anything without wheels.
Oh my god. It's gonna be one of those. This right here is gas. This is the car. It looks like it's all the same thing, but it's not. This is separate from this. So I have to take... Now I can take this. Take the hose out.
A hose won't help.
And now we gotta suck on it.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there. Quick, you go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits, huh, boss?
No, let's call on reinforcements.
Yikes. Run!
Oh, good. You get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Just a pair of new forks and we're on the road.
Now I have no idea what to do. Then again, PS Plus is inferior. Not everyone's hype. That's true. Itsy bitsy spider crawling on Ryder's head. Good joke, buddy. That's a dummy good joke. Right or wrong in 2025. And now we gotta suck on. Pause. I have no idea what I have to do here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take the L. All right, bro. That's literally what you had to do, but it. I'm smart, I promise, but the game doesn't think I'm smart. I need to pull this down, okay? Now, the lockpick.
That's not something I want to lock.
No. It says there's a latch. Where is a latch?
That's not something I want to lock.
What would we consider a latch?
That's not something I want to lock.
Like, that looks like a latch up there, but there's no way I'm getting up there.
That's not something I want to lock.
Unless they mean this. Let me try that. Maybe I need to put a lock right there? In that very specific spot?
That's not something I want to lock.
Where's the latch? It's probably staring at me right in the face. Smart, say, how can we trust that you smart? This man. Just have to trust me a little, bro. If I was a latch... and then walks over. Oh my god, really? Oh, we're just gonna...
Junk.
Bruh. This game, bruh. This game's gonna piss me off today. I can just tell. Same shadow Same.
No thank you.
Bro, by the end of this stream, I'm gonna be red-faced, dog. Like, I'm gonna be so upset. Thank God this is only 4 hours. If this shit was like 10 hours.
Cars. No thank you.
Fall, save us. No, this game is heat. It's just bullshit, man. I trust you, but trust only goes so far. Eat. Let me take out my meat.
That's not one of meat's many uses.
No. I thought I heard a dog, so I was gonna pull out the meat and maybe I'd
Cars. No thank you.
be able to do something with it. Can I get in? Wait. We have to do. Wait. Whoa. What is this? What is this? Hey, Ryder. What's that, baby? Uh-oh, it's a dog. Did you play? I played it in performance, and I didn't notice any difference in quality. Me on my way to Gaspanic's house.
Down. Bad dog.
A bear. Come on, buddy. Wait. There's got to be a way to put down the meat before I go talk to the dog. Can I put the meat on this car?
Dog jumps in car, eats meat, jumps out, kills me.
Okay, so that ain't gonna work. There's got to be a place to put this meat. Sniff. Bro, thank goodness AES ain't here. He would be... oh, bro would be every 2 seconds. Huh?
Here, Poochie Pooch.
Huh?
Bon appetit, mud.
Got his ass. No, you know what I want AS to be? I want him to hear all this sus stuff. Maybe it'll make him want to play this game. Rider 2024. There's gotta be a place to put this meat. Gotta be a place. Shout out Steve knows. So the dog is in there. I need. Can I just search this?
Junk.
Dude, why is the dog coming after me? He's eating the meat. Bruh. Like, do I need to maybe go around? But I feel like if I go too far... That's what I say when I get 5 got this guy. Pause. If I just walk over there... Why does he keep wanting to walk that specific path? I don't want him to go that specific path. I want him to go to the left. So let me try to make the cursor go to the left. It doesn't matter. All right. Let me see what the guide says, big dog. Use meat on dark blue car. Return to the left side. Climb up. Oh. What? That's a thing? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but that's... Bro, I would have never thought of that. We gotta climb on this crane. What? Wait, return to the left side and then jump up the crane. Is it this? Oh.
No, thank you.
Maybe?
Cars. No, thank you. Cars. No, thank you.
It says to climb on top of a crane. But this looks like the crane, doesn't it?
Cars. No thank you.
Use meat on dark blue car under the magnet. Return to the left side of the junkyard. Climb up the crane. Where is the crane? Like, obviously this looks like that's it, right?
No.
Now, why am I getting attacked there? Maybe I needed to go over there and show the game that, hey, he's down. And now maybe I can climb up? Because I told you to. Nutting. Climb up the crane. Bruh. What? Yo, have a good work. Brother Chesty. Like, I feel like this isn't even the crane. No, Caitlin Bear, wake up. Thoughts? Alright, this guide's trash. Give me a better one. Oh, brother. This one's kind of worse. Lock the gate with the lock, then climb down the chain. Go to the parts pile towards underneath the lights. Oops, did I forget to mention there's a dog? Re-enter the junkyard. Move all the way to the right. A red arrow pointing to a place where the dog likes to play with his cars. Don't move. Exit to the left. See the big meat on the blue car. Wait, see the big crane. Move the cursor over it until it becomes a red arrow. So... see the big crane. That's not something I want to lock. This guy. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Just for the crusty crab. For the crusty crab. Guess you told me to. Oh, my... Bro. This game. I would have never found that. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to put my mouth on that. False. Alright. I did it. Where is little bro going? Little bro?
Junk. 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 That one ill-tempered mongrel. I'd better get out of here. 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 Junk.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
That's it. Wait outside
That's
for a minute.
stupid.
I'm working
Stop.
on a surprise.
Stop.
Surprises.
This game,
All right,
bro.
here she comes.
Right next to the spoons and knives. Like, what?
Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average.
I gave Legend of Mana a 7.5 or a 7 SP, somewhere around that ballpark. 7.5, something like that.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
Me on my way to Gaspanic's house. Who does Mark Hamlet's voice? You'll see him. He's like the villain. And higher than South of Midnight. Sounds right. Shut the hell up, buddy. Oh, that's funny. He was at the beginning of the game, Gaspanic. He might show up again. He should. Whoa.
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him? Nope. Keep looking.
The ambush is the other way.
I have an idea, Mr. Krabs. Set this alarm off.
You hear that?
He's back at the gas tower.
He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash.
Let's get him.
All units follow me.
Down, 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 down. We out.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Put my head in a basket.
You might see him here, Gaspanic.
When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love.
Come on, old man. I gotcha.
Harley Quinn?
Do something incriminating, like ambush somebody.
Just kidding.
Aha, the plot thickens.
Yo, Mark Hamill. Yo.
Shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No, Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley?
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes.
Dang, man.
Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Rip Burger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans.
Bruh.
And me, minivans. Oh. You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical.
I bet it's Mo.
We built her first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Bruh.
Maureen?
That's the one who just helped me. Yo! God, his cheeks.
Rip Burger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gun, I understand. Why'd he bring a camera?
She sounds like
What's the guy work for?
she sounds like Jenny from Gun. I don't know if it's the same actor or not though.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is Bolus.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo. Maybe I beat them.
Performance as well, you can look all nice and pretty, but if you can't perform, we out.
I didn't.
Exactly. Mr. J, I never couldn't beat me until my dignity was shattered. Hey, yo. She's not here, man. She got all her stuff and dipped.
Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
So I guess we're going to Meek Ranch.
This place is messed up enough.
I guess that's this way. Wait, wait. Back on the bike. Man, besides us getting stuck here, this story's been nothing but heat. What is this?
Look, I really need a ride. Look, I really need a ride.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight, Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
with the exception of their leader, who is still at large.
Bruh.
Set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
Dude, that sucks.
He's got a knife. Seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Not to mention nicks and scratches. Am I distracting you?
What is that face?
I just killed a guy.
I'm just about to.
I don't think that's good for the table.
Hey, Quahog.
Yeah, Emmett?
I'm gonna be knifing up your table for a while, all right?
The customer with the knife is always right.
I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Hey, your truck out front?
Out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you? Get lost. They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around, said police business only. Pigs.
Look, I really need a ride.
Not gonna happen.
Why? Because you're afraid of some cops?
That's right.
Because I don't like you.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Good talking to you. Friendly folks you get in here.
Emmett's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, Quahog.
I'm gonna kick him.
He's got a knife. He's got a knife. I need to get to this place, Uncle Pete's Meat Ranch.
I need to go in that direction too, but the pigs are running the sty tonight.
How poetic. Ever hear of this place? Uncle Pete's Meat Ranch?
Well, I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Down Highway 9 on the other side of them damn roadblocks. I used to pick up meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
Well, I guess we're not gonna do this with him. Let's just... Maybe we can just steal it.
Look, I really need a ride.
No? Maybe we'll just try to drive and see what happens? No. It seems like I really need him to help me out here. What if I kicked it?
Look, I really need a ride.
He just doesn't care. I've got to get that knife out of his hand.
Play. Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
Look. No. Can't. Gotta ride. No. I'm not putting my lips on that. The monitor doesn't have any controls.
Yeah, the signal's by...
High kicking was never my move. I'm not putting my lips on that. Got no home to hang it in. Got no home to hang it in.
I'm not putting my lips on that. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Those might look good.
I'm not.
Handlebars.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Got no home to hang it in. That wouldn't be too useful.
Let's get back on the bike. Okay, he's still knocked out.
I think he's had.
You can't force me to put my lips on that. Pulse.
Much for returning to the scene of the crime. They'll be coming this way soon. I gotta get a plan. Fast.
Can I just do what I did before?
Don't think so.
No. Can I go up that road? Let's find out. No, only this way. So I have to go that way. And I've got to find out some way to make him take me.
Look, I really need a ride. That wouldn't be too useful. Look, I really need a ride.
How can I convince him, man?
Let me show you how to do that.
Not good.
Let me show you how to...
Not.
Let me show...
Not.
Good talking. Look,
I told you.
Bruh. I might have to look at the guide again.
the monitor doesn't have any controls.
Looking spooky.
That wouldn't be too useful. To get to this place.
I need to go in that direction.
How poetic. He's got a knife. He's got a knife.
So?
Nothing to grab. It's empty. No. I'm not putting my lips on that. Can't. No. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Yeah, let me just see what I gotta do here, because I'm so lost. You'll go back to Mel and Weed and Mo's shack. All you need to do is look at the debris. Leave the shack, use your bike, exit top left. Alright. Your police friends, they've closed off the roads. Go behind the bar. Oh. Bruh. See, I would have never figured that out. Oh my. Psst. Goodness gracious. At the beginning of the game.
Ben, no time to talk.
It's that one chick.
Stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks.
Dang. Okay.
My career is riding on those pictures. Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Oh, don't worry. I owe you one. If
That's how we do
the
it.
same one that trashed Moe's place, that could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film?
Mark Hamill. He's got the film. Go. All right. Listen, buddy. I got a fake ID. Use it.
That wouldn't be too useful. Here.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks. So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds, Chump. Check it out.
Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you rubes get your man.
Yo.
He stopped moving.
Gosh, that looks crazy, man. How remastered it is.
Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
I'm not putting my lips on him.
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That
No.
what he did.
Are you serious, man? Well, that's bull. I gotta fix my fuel.
I couldn't break that. I don't have anything.
Man, I need another lockpick.
That lock. No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip. I'm not into furs. I'm not putting my lips on that. No.
No.
No. I'm not putting my lips on that.
I'm not putting my lips on that. Or I'm not putting my lips on them.
The barn's locked. Open up, you minx. Open up, you minx. I'm not putting my lips on that. I don't walk. Too many cops. I'm not going back. Too many cops.
What does it say if I try to mess with my bike?
Won't work without a fuel line. I'm not putting my lips on that. No.
So it's got to be something in here. Wait, what's under the pillow? Aha! What was that? Maybe a lockpick?
Junk. And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him. Mo?
We better hurry. Yeah. Yeah. I sure am, Caitlin. You already know. Are you still enjoying this one?
Took my booster fuel.
Bruh.
She running from me. She must have the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels.
Yo.
That does it. He's dead. That sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory.
Uh-oh.
Cavefish.
Duh. Yo. Rip. Oh my. Wow. Whoa.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
There goes our bridge. Who is that?
Place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong.
Oh, the
coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first. That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
Of course, Caitlin. You already know.
It's bolted on. Well, that's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now.
Might hold off on quiz 11 and 12 since I feel bad for making you think or trying to enjoy. Oh, it's all good. That sounds good to me. That works. So now what?
What a mess. I've done my heavy lifting for the day.
I'm not putting my lips on that. All right. Let's get back on our bike. We can officially continue south, I think. Mine Road. I hope I'm going the right way. Dang, bro, look at how this looked in 1995. Sheesh.
Father Torque. I haven't seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
That's a long story.
He almost sounds like Ham from Toy Story.
What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben.
Or not Ham, Slinky. Slinky.
Mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law.
Ben, I'm not the leader of the Polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
You're right. No one's tougher than me.
That's my boy.
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it?
Just remember, this over Diablo 4.
That's right.
I'm about to ban your ass Thanos style.
That's right, buddy. That's right. Freak Diablo 4.
Well,
Freak it.
you could jump it, like
Dimple.
Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in there.
Dimple. 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 Appreciate the bits for the AES. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're having a good Thursday.
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs.
I think you'd actually like this one. AES. No cap.
Ah,
Nobody, but those rod wheelers are uglier.
they're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle, it's about timing.
What's up with those cavefish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
You played this game, it was ass? You didn't like this one?
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
What?
Well, they're only blind.
I'm liking this one.
Goggles to show
Whoa.
sensitive cave-dwelling eyes.
Different strokes for different folks.
Pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kinda trippy, huh? Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give 'em hell, Polecat.
Okay, so we already did this.
Aggressive little wart, ain't you? Shouldn't hit a man.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. See ya. Yo, I got a whip? Hey, hold on. Got someone else coming up? They don't want this work.
You're going.
Yo. Whoa. They got me. Stop. Yeah. Nope. Just keep going straight.
No, no. I'm not putting my lips on that. No.
No.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
What about this way?
Not on foot.
Special message on Discord? Oh god. A voice message? Oh brother. Oh man, I got my headphones connected. This guy. Man. What kind?
They have new chicken tenders with their chili sauce. Speaking about bussin'. Anyway, talk to you later. Your hope.
This man.
Listen, next time you go to McDonald's, they have new chicken tenders with their chili sauce. Speaking about bussin'. Anyway, talk to you later.
This guy. Shut the hell up, buddy. Thoughts? Thoughts, buddy? This guy. Best message ever. Them tenders? About to get 8 of them? Nah, you need some nuggets. Freak tendies. Just get some nuggets, little bro.
Something tells me the bridge is out.
Dimple. Those tenders shit on the nuggets. Trust. I've had them. They aight. They cool. They decent. Hold on.
No.
I gotta go pee, bro. I'll be right back.
Gamer Get Crunk Rider 6 Spongeo Rider 6 SpongeBob Hum Rider 6 Kurt Rider 6 Stair Rider 6 Kurt Capacity Chocolate Rider 6 SpongeBob Hummus Gamer Monkeys Rider 6 Kurt Rider 6 Stair Rider 6 SpongeBob Hum Gamer Monkeys Aids Rider 6 SpongeBob Home Rider 6 Stair Rider 6 SpongeBob Hummus Chocolate Rider 6 Stair Rider 6 SpongeBob Hummus Aids Rider 6 Stairs Chocolate Rider 6 Stair Rider 6 SpongeBob Hummus Aids.
Hey, yo. Yo. Appreciate the bits, brother. Yes, appreciate. You know what today is? Today is May 1st, the burst. You already know. Already. Dog, are you serious? I went ahead and just looked. I've been checking all day to see if Microsoft's going to announce anything for Game Pass because today's May 1st. And the 1st and 15th, or the 30th and the 15th, they usually announce, like, what's coming to Game Pass, what's leaving Game Pass. Nothing. Nothing. So I'm like, whoa. I don't know what to do. I guess we're just gonna keep playing the games we playing and hope none of the stuff leaves Game Pass in 2 weeks. Because like I said, man, if something if something that we're gonna play leaves in 2 weeks, then I need to know. So I can push to the top. Man, lion ass cat buddy. Cat buddy, cat. I don't really know where to go. I'm just gonna go this way for a while. You're playing Diablo 4 in 2 weeks? The hell you think this is? You think so, buddy? Think so, bro? Think so?
Say there, is that a pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel re-
No, I didn't see that. Are you serious?
Why, yes it is. Ta-ta!
Okay, I need that. I did not see he wage quit, but I did see him doing it last night and being ridiculous. Nuts, man. Okay, I need that. Hey, yes, if you played this game, you know exactly the kind of sus comments they say in this game. I'm not putting my lips on that. Great, man.
I could have used that. Freaky. I hate sport. Eat this, Charlie. Now I'm mad.
Dun-dun. Go. Yo. I need that booster. Who dat? Who dat? Rip. See ya. I think that's the booster guy. I'm pretty sure.
You really should get one of these booster deals.
I can't get him, bro. What the? That ain't him, that's someone else.
Aggressive. You crowd each other.
Alright. Is that him again? I think it is.
Gotta run.
All right, big dog. I'm just gonna Google. I don't even. Use a tire iron on the wheels. Grab some fertilizer. Oh, okay. I don't even grab any of that. So let me just fall back. Let me get out of here. I didn't even know I should have grabbed fertilizer.
Just take a little.
Okay. So now I've got fertilizer. Ignore any signs leading to Mine Road. You'll get there later. Okay, so I'm just gonna avoid that. And I'm gonna go north. Not doing jack, we just gonna go straight. Yeah. Oh. Oh, man.
Look at him run.
Maybe we should take him to the bridge. That works for me. I didn't even think about that. Oof.
Boss, it was Nestor's fault. Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley remnant out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Okay. So now what? All right. So we gotta go back and get their car. I see. It should be coming up here in a minute.
I don't touch anything.
There we go. Yo. Now we can put that on our bike.
Looks okay.
Love to see it. So now that we have that done, we can do the old mine road. We did Father Torque. Them new McDonald's tenders do look good. I actually tried one. It's all right. It's all right. Cool little tender, yeah. It's a cool little tender. Decent. A decent little tendy. Yeah. You know? I like their nuggets more. Probably not, Shadow Steve. I'd rather have nuggets.
You like choppers, huh? How about this chopper? Ha ha ha!
Bruh. Well, that sucks. I gotta use the fertilizer on that chainsaw chick. That's the only way to beat her.
Suck nitro, snail bait.
Whoa. There she is. Okay.
Grab some more. Let's. Oh, my eyes!
Got her. Lit. Now we gotta get the board. But a whack from a chainsaw will get him. Okay. Oh no, you all give Vegeta? Just watched the video where they had a scene in SpongeBob where the interviewer talked about the Krusty Krab 2 right next to the original. Asked what inspired to make a second one. He says, money. Entire time you see the switch on the original, and this was, I mean, they not wrong.
I see you coming. Fire bike!
He said, my bike. Got the board. Now I gotta get the booster pack. A real Krusty Krab would be some heat. Don't have a lot of time to get this guy before he boosts away, but a couple hits with the chain and you'll have a new booster pack. Don't use the chain with the skull, just the plain chain. Okay. Okay. There's two more things we gotta get here. One is the booster pack, which is gonna require the chain, not the chainsaw. And then we need goggles. And they should open a real Krusty Krab, make it look just like the show. Have someone named Squidward as well.
What's wrong? Lead divers?
Got him.
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
And I gotta get the goggles. Troll the cashier still no pickles. Bro, you couldn't pay me. You could not pay me to do that job. Alright, I gotta use the board here. Bruh. That's tough, man. I mean, we got this, but bruh. That'd be lit if they did. Definitely just go visit just because. It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, freaky. You die.
You die.
Yeah. Now I'm mad.
Gosh, that's so crazy, man. Bruh. Wait for it to raise its head. Then get as close as possible without bumping and use the board to give him a whack. One hit should put him down. Bruh. How, Sway? It's like a dookie version of the motorcycle section FF7. To be fair, this is 1995. But it really ain't bad. You right. But you're not wrong. It just blows my mind how this was what it looked like in 95, and this is what it looks like remastered. Like, they did a really good job with this. It's crazy, man. That's dope. Nuts, man. 95 remastered. Yeah, I really like that feature. It's almost like the Halo Master Chief Collection. Bro, how am I supposed to get that, man? I need them goggles. All right, here we go. Got him. Whoa. Oh, dude, that's cool, man. All right, let's get out of here. I think all this stuff was optional, but I wanted to do it anyway, just for funsies. But I think now that we have that, we have the booster and we have the other thing, we should be able to make it. Should.
Something tells me the bridge is out.
But let me see what it says to do. Once you have the goggles, wait until the goggle picture appears in the top right, then click your mouse, you'll put them on. Look at the lower left part of the screen, wait for the word cave. Oh, so we're not done yet. Okay, so we did need that stuff to continue. Okay, so back to the place real quick. Could, would, but ain't, not, isn't. D. Alright, gonna put on the goggles. We're waiting to see cave at the bottom left. This is what it looked like back in 95, and this is what it looks like now. Cave. Alright. Let's go.
I don't spelunk. I don't spelunk.
Then what do you want from me, buddy? We gonna drive our bike? Whoa, look at that, bro. That's creepy.
Think I'm getting in there. I'm not putting my lips on that. Don't think I'm getting...
Oh God. Bruh.
Where'd he go? And who was he? My brothers, we have been visited by a spirit. The spirit of Ricky Myron, come to reclaim his ram. Why did he leave it here? He can't use it because he is a spirit. He is only expressing his anger, which we must honor. Oh, angry spirit of Ricky Myron, we honor your rage. But for now, the ramp must go back.
Is that true, Caitlin? True? The right show, Steve? Only $50 is nuts. I still can't believe that. It is. Yo! Hey, yo! $50 is crazy, man. Next to these lines of code is set 1 less than or equal to set 2. Set 1 is 1 and 2. Set 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Set 1 is less than or equal. True? Is that a true statement? Am I doing the right thing here? Yo, it is! Yo! I need to attach this. Make sure it's fully on. Bro, they keep doing that again.
Oh, angry, but for now.
Maybe I need to not press that button. Yeah, because it says ramp at the bottom left. I don't want to do that. Yeah.
But for now.
Bro, why does it keep taking my ramp? That's what I'm saying, Shadow Steven. You know what? They probably will, bro. Which is ridiculous. Keep driving down the road through the turn. Wait until you see the weird giant carvings and a ramp. Use your hand on the ramp to push it behind your bike. Use your hand again on the ramp to hook it up. Use your bike and drive down the road to the turn. Use your hand on the ramp. Oh, okay. I think I'm just doing it too early. I see what they want. Goodness gracious. Little bro doesn't know what he's doing. Ooh. Got it.
I'm done with these boys.
Let's do this. What's that yellow creator that keeps popping up on the screen? The screen occasionally? The yellow creator? Oh. Are you talking about this? You mean the cursor? That's my, it's like a point and click game, so it's, this is what my thing is. You talking about this yellow cursor? That's basically saying I want to go this way.
Alright, I've modified my bike enough.
Oh my god, all the way back here? Bruh. Bruh, he's so lucky. Oh my gosh. And Python sets are ordered. False. Yo! Yo! Hey, hold on.
No, I'm not putting my lips on that.
Dictionaries are ordered. False.
It's sealed shut. It's sealed shut. I'm not putting my lips on that.
That's correct. Yo.
I'll beat it up a
Hey, hold on.
more time.
Hey, hold on. Appreciate you, Caleb. Appreciate you.
It's closed mechanically in a serious way. Rusted too. Don't want the power company after me too.
Little bro's doing it. How does little bro do it? I bet games will keep up what it's been doing. Gaming systems only going up more times than they go down. Hey, they keep going up, and I won't buy them. Simple.
That's a little big for a souvenir.
I'm already not buying them. I'm just renting them at this point via GamePass. Because not everyone can afford all these games. It's ridiculous.
I'm here for the shareholders meeting.
Mr. Ripperger has postponed the meeting until Mr. Corley's murderers are apprehended. All the shareholders were notified.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I haven't checked my voicemail lately, Mac.
Well.
Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk.
The banging scares me.
Hey, open up. Let me in.
Beat it.
Jerk. Those weapons were out of weight.
I don't blame you.
I'm
It's
saving that.
scary.
It's meant for nuts. It's meant for nuts.
Pause. Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
No, I'm not putting my
What?
lips on that.
What did he just say? What did he just? It's meant for nuts.
It's meant for nuts.
Bro, this game's great, man. Come to a point where everyone written be too expensive. That's true. Open up FBI. I understood that reference.
No.
No.
I'm not putting my lips. No.
No.
It's meant for nuts.
It's meant for nuts. Today, please. I certainly will not put my lips on that. It's meant for nuts. Gas panic.
No.
It's meant for nuts.
It's meant for nuts.
It's meant for nuts.
It's meant for nuts. It's meant for nuts.
Fermented nuts? No idea, but it's meant for nuts. Just nuts.
I don't walk.
Hey, nice bike. Oh my. Impressions of this? Absolute cinema. It's hilarious. It's short. The story's good. It's got Mark Hamill. What else could you ever want?
There's the vultures' hideout on the other side of this field. I've heard a lot about the vultures.
Oh, great.
It's all true. No. I hate surprises.
No.
No. No. No. I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road. It's meant for nuts.
What's the cereal look like?
Any of these boys.
So this is remastered? Here's the old one. Remastered. Old one. It looks so similar, but like upscaled, you know? AKA a remaster. Why? How do they do it? 1995. Remastered. 1995. Remastered. Yo, look at that cloud. That looks nuts.
I'm not putting my lips on that. That's a little big for a souvenir. No.
Okay, I'm lost. Hail. Hail. Walk down the hill and into the stadium. Wait, walk down the hill and go into the... I didn't even know that was a thing. What? Oh, okay. This is 95. This is remastered.
We got your hats. We got your pennants. Sure, sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. We got it all right here. Official Corley Motors merchandise. Our bunnies come with batteries included.
Looks like it's getting weak.
Oh, great. You killed the battery. Lovable, lovable little bunny. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley Motors Smashatorium. We got your t-shirts here. All sizes and colors.
It's out of juice.
Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice. All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe ya.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre. You, big fella. I got a button under my toe that's wired directly into Corley Security's alarm system. Of course, I could be lying, but the question is, do you feel lucky?
Lately? No.
Dang.
That wouldn't help things.
What can I get you?
Why all the lights down here?
We got a demolition derby tonight. First prize is a vintage Corley hardtail, completely restored by the old man himself.
Yo.
What's this big arena doing way out here?
Corley built the Smashatorium so his employees could have some wholesome entertainment nearby. He sure took care of his employees. I got no idea what's going to happen to us now that he's gone.
I'm looking for a good souvenir.
Well, good souvenirs is all I got. What can I fix you up with?
Something small, furry, and yellow.
Sorry, this is the only set of teeth I got. Dang, there.
Ew. Ew.
How about that little car there?
It's small, but it's not cheap, my friend. You better just take it for a test drive to make sure.
Bunnies, and plenty of them.
You want bunnies? I got your bunnies. How much you got on you?
Can I just take them out for a test drive?
I think you may not be ready for the kind of commitment that comes with a Corley Bunny value pack. Sorry, son.
Those shirts come in extra large?
No, but they're pre-shrunk.
No thanks.
I could put my lips on that for a price. Pause.
What do those pennants say on them?
Can't beat a Corley, they say. Kind of ironic, actually, considering how he died. Still, look great on your bedroom wall.
No walls. My bike is my home.
We could set you up with a little pole so you could make a flag, you know, for your back seat.
I'll think about it.
Do you actually have any money?
As much as I need. Seen any vultures around here?
Nah, we don't have much of a vulture problem here, even though their hideout is right up the road. They stay pretty much locked up in there. Not very social.
What's in the hat?
I don't know. Came filled with it. Probably some sort of packing material. Packs a punch, I'll tell you that much.
Ew.
Nothing personal, but why don't you mosey along and stop scaring away all the other customers, all right?
Just clearing my throat.
Buy your... Looky here. But why don't you...
Just
Don't be a cheap jerk.
No.
All right, let's see the cash, amigo.
I'll owe ya.
No bucks, no yucks, compadre.
No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip.
Pat the butt.
No memento. I'll have scars enough.
Okay, let's go this way.
You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks.
It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong way. I'm not putting my lips on that. It's the exit. It only spins one way, and it's the wrong... No, I'm not putting my lips on... No.
I'm not putting my lips on that. So this is it? There's nothing else back here? What's the point?
And it's cheap, too. I'm practically giving this loot away. What's $5 in exchange for a timeless memento? These souvenirs all have an
It's meant for nuts.
Don't crowd, everybody. There's enough for everyone.
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Okay, let me see what they say to do then. Use a joystick to move the toy car until it runs down. Look at the souvenirs at the rear of the stand while the old guy's back is turned.
Give me a break. You just can't get this stuff anywhere else, folks.
Ooh.
Don't crowd, everybody. There's enough for everyone.
The IQ? The intellect? Alright.
Buy your kids a bunny so they'll shut up on the long drive home.
That poor bunny. We really just yanked the thing off. Poor fella. Alright, now we gotta go up north again.
The field's been replanted. Tidy, vultures. I hate surprises.
Alright, what am I doing here? Use the bunny on the minefield. He'll hop along. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're just gonna... Yeah. We're just gonna let little fella do his thing. He should show us the way. Oh my god? But we got a battery.
No.
Rest in peace, bunny? Jesus. Hell, oh my god. So we had to kill a bunny? Well, we didn't kill a bunny. We just put it down right next to a minefield and let it hop. So technically we didn't kill a bunny? Technically. But we needed the battery that was inside the bunny.
Then it stinks.
So we could do this.
Souvenirs here.
That should put some life into it.
Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of... Official Corley Motors merchandise. Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Lovable little bunnies. The officially licensed bunny of the Corley... And it's cheap, too. All sizes and colors.
No mementos. I'll have scars. I'm not putting my lips on that.
I'm But why don't you...
Just...
How do we get this thing?
Don't go away empty-handed. Fill our handy beverage hats with your drink of choice. Sure. Take it for a spin. Just don't go out of range. Okay, that's far enough, bud. Hey, don't go in there. Now look what you did. The entrance is all the way through the factory. Hang on, little buddy. Daddy's coming.
Now it's just me and the bunnies.
Oh, and I'm gonna take the 12-pack? Bruh. That's nuts. This is awful. I can put my lips on that for a price. Bro, so we're about to do the same thing again? We're awful people. We put that bunny in the minefield and blew it up, and then we're gonna take a 12-pack of bunnies and do the same thing? What kind of person are we? I can put my lips on that for a price. Pause. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be so awful. Oh my god, dude. Bro. Wow. It seems like they didn't even make it that far. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I think I fucked up. Uh-oh.
Don't think so.
I don't think I was supposed to do that.
Dang, there goes another value pack.
I was supposed to pick them all up but one. I messed up. Value stored in a set can be of different types. True. True. Yo! I'm gonna need another 12-pack. I wonder how many people murdered these bunnies. Like how many people when they played this game did they murder bunny wise? Did they go through 100 bunnies before realizing what they had to do, or you know? You can delete a key value pair using key.delete. True? No. Man. I gotta look up what that is. It's false. Man. Okay, so I need to let one hop until they blow up, and then follow their path as far as we can, and then drop another bunny.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
No. Don't think so.
Right, Caitlin? Hey, hold on. Catch you?
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Alright, I've got 4 more.
I don't want to set off any of these boys.
Got it.
That's the guy I was telling you about, Susie.
You sure?
Yeah, that's the guy who killed my father.
All right, vultures, rack 'em up.
Yo! Oh my god!
You're making a big mistake.
Oh, Ben, you're right. We shouldn't do this quickly. We should draw this out, don't you think, Susie?
Hey, I got all night. You heard her, kids. Let's draw this out.
Your father,
Don't you dare talk about my father, you heartless bastard.
Corley, and I,
I said shut up about my dad.
Malcolm once.
I said shut up about my dad.
I'm losing my temper, Marine.
And you're about to lose much more.
Okay, that's enough.
Not quite.
Bruh.
I'm innocent.
You're in something, all right.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll get blood all over your driveway.
That's good for the landscaping, actually.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll sick the polecats on you.
The polecats are in jail, Ben. You put them there, remember?
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll tear this place apart.
Ironic choice of words, Ben.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Like what?
Mink farmer.
Oh my god.
Let me go, or else.
Or else what?
I'll call you names.
Like what?
Freaky toaster-loving old maid.
That ain't it. Let me go.
Or else what?
I'll call you.
Like
Diaper Dynamo.
Dynamo.
how? How'd you hear that name?
Your father. He told me just before he died.
You bludgeoned my father and then talked about old times?
I didn't kill him. Ripburger did. A photographer took pictures, but her camera was stolen by the same thug that came after you.
I still have that roll.
Well, develop it, would you? While I still fit in my clothes?
Okay, you stay here.
Hey.
Finally. Yes.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it.
I'm gonna get Ripburger even if I die trying.
No, we have to expose Ripburger at the shareholders meeting. That way, we take him down, we save my gang, and your father gets his dying wish. You take over Corley Motors.
Ripburger canceled the shareholders meeting. He made a statement to the press that there'd be no meeting until the murderers were brought to justice.
So, no shareholders meeting until we're both dead?
That could be arranged.
Okay, so here we go. Faking Ben and Maureen's death. Act 1, Scene 1. Adrian Ripburger, in a desperate attempt to lure our Maureen out of hiding, has developed the following lame-ass scheme. First prize at tonight's smash-up derby is a vintage hardtail that Mo restored with her dad. Rip hopes Mo will try to nab said bike on account of her sentimental attachment to it. So Ben and Mo play along, put on disguises, and enter the demolition derby, which ends tragically when their cars explode and both are presumed dead.
Question.
Please save your questions until the end. Now, the explosives in Mo's car can only be triggered by a head-on collision with Ben's car. This ejector seat projects Mo clear of the explosion, and she parachutes to safety.
Don't you think someone will notice her ejecting out of her car?
No, they'll all be watching you running around on fire.
Yeah, that's another question I have.
When your car explodes, you climb from it in flames and run around the stadium distracting the audience. In your cute little asbestos suit, of course.
That's some plan.
All right, then. Let's go blow you little darlings up.
All right, folks. Hang on to your chili dogs, cause it's time to start. The Corley Motors Smashatorium Amateur Driver Ultimate Destruction Maximum Carnage Marathon.
No.
Let's meet our crash cage gladiators. That mysterious-looking hooded figure wouldn't give us his real name. He prefers to be known as the Unknown Avenger.
Avenger? Marvel?
Now I'm just embarrassed for them. Who do they think they're fooling with those ludicrous disguises?
And next to him is another masked newcomer. Please give a big Smashatorium salute to the Princess of Pile-Up, Doreen Schmorley.
All right, boys. Sick of it.
And finally, we have a last-minute addition to the lineup tonight. A deadly-looking team, the Boom Boom Brothers.
Boom Boom.
All right now, are you ready to see some reckless driving? Are you ready to see some unnecessarily violent destruction?
You already know, buddy.
Hang on, Mo. Here I come.
Whoa. This is nuts, man. Dang, bruh.
Man, what are you doing? Get over here and nail me.
Watch out for the Boom Boom Brothers, Mo.
I'm pretty sure she's the yellow one. Bruh, come on now.
Can't avoid these other cars forever.
That car stalled when I bounced her. Looks like these babies have a glass jaw.
Bro. Come on. Dude, I hate this car so much, man. It refuses to let me pass. Maybe I could try to push this car? No, that doesn't work. He just drives around and is fine. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bro. Oh. Alright, so that stalls that car. Bro, let me just see, because this is hurting my ears. Go to the left center, jump over the ramp. The bronze will oblige. Push it to the ramp on the bottom right. Push it up the ramp and over, and follow it over. Okay, that's what I was thinking. But, like, it came back to life, and so I was, like, so confused. Come on, man.
Okay, Boom Boom Brothers, it's all over. Get him.
Think. Yeah.
Idiots. Okay, Mo. Time for our big finale.
Do it.
Now that's an explosion, ladies and gentlemen.
Runs out.
Wait, what's that? It's the unknown Avenger, and he's on fire! Let's give him a hand, folks. That looks painful. We really should put him out right away, but what a show, huh? Oh, the humanity! This is your moment to shine.
Ben, quit clowning around and make a diversion.
I am a diversion.
No offense, but we need a bigger one. The bike is guarded.
Who cares about the bike?
Mo says it's important, so we're not leaving without it.
Alright, I'll see what I can do, but I'm burning at both ends here. Can't reach them.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I can't reach them. I'm not putting my lip. The vultures are gonna have to get that. No.
Still no sign of Fish Morley. He's still going. I guess the Avenger never heard him stop, dropping, or up.
I'm not putting my lip. No.
Well, okay, you heard him, Avenger.
That's the way out, but I can't get through that door.
Oh, there we go. Just set it on fire.
We ain't leaving without that.
Well, folks, it Looks like the party's getting a little out of hand. The stadium
I think that did it.
fire, but let's all remain calm and
I'm getting out of here.
Finally. Now, squish that firefly while he's hot.
Look at him run.
Bruh, what am I supposed to do here? Let me see. Maybe. Wait for the bad guys to ram the bronze car, then hop on top of their car. Oh. Gotcha. That makes sense. The IQ? The intellect? And then they'll drive right into the fire themselves and blow up.
Did you get him?
We finally got him, Bolus. That means Ripburger has to make us vice presidents now, like he promised, and give us 10,000 shares of stock each. Funny smell. What's that? The temperature light?
On the bright side, I just made 20,000 shares of stock.
Wow.
Time to start the shareholders meeting.
Bruh.
Hardtail.
All over the floor, Mr. Avenger.
What? What happened to your deep sentimental attachment to
That is
your
a cool
father's
little part.
vintage bike?
Ben, it's just a bike. I can put it back together in about a half an hour. That's assuming, of course, I can find that key.
What key?
What key are you talking about?
Key to my dad's safe. I remember he hid it somewhere on this bike, but I've looked everywhere and I can't find anything that even looks like a key.
What's in the safe?
It's so important.
My dad's will. I'm counting on him to tell the truth about me finally.
Why did he keep you a secret all these years?
He didn't want people to find out about my mom.
What's so bad about Mrs. Corley?
She wasn't my mom.
Ooh.
But how are we going to get in the factory?
In the back of the factory, there's a secret entrance that leads straight into Dad's office. He used to sneak me in so I could help him with his bike designs.
When he got too old to do all the work himself?
Nah, this is back when I was 6.
How do I find the secret passage?
Well, it's tricky. You have to wait for all the utility meters to turn black. Then you kick the wall in just the right spot, and you're in.
How do I find the right spot to kick?
Dad just knew exactly where to kick it. But I remember that there was this big crack in the wall, and if I lined up that crack with my eye level and kicked the wall right in front of me, this weird portal would open up.
What if I can't find that spot?
Just line up your eyes with the crack, wait for the meters to go black, and kick.
That kicking part is pretty vague.
Look, I was only 6. Give me a break.
I'll never find that secret passage.
Hey, Ben, can't you see I'm busy? If I could find the spot to kick when I was only 6, I'm sure you can find it on your own.
How was your flight?
Well, there were some explosions during takeoff, and I landed in a minefield. But other than that, it was fine.
I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Great, now help me find that key.
What are we in, anyway?
It's a C-330 Big Mouth Industrial Cargo Jumbo Transport we fixed up.
Nutty?
I want to get it rolling so we can take it to biker rallies.
You're going to try to fly this thing?
Rolling, Ben. Rolling. This baby's flying days are over, just like mine.
Remember that time you tried to kill me?
Yeah, we really taught you a lesson.
Oh my god.
Get it?
I'll see what I can do.
Right.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Here, take the photos. I don't want them. Show them to someone important if you get a chance.
Alright. So now we gotta go inside the factory. So I gotta wait for all the meters to turn black. Like that. And he said there's a crack in the wall. I'm assuming it's this crack? Now. No. Maybe it's that one. Then which one is it? Really? Okay, I'm just gonna look at the guide. Cause bruh. Oh, apparently we missed something? Man. Dang it, bruh. So look at the disassembled bike. You're looking for a 6-digit number. No numbers. Is it that? In my game, my number was 154492. This one. Okay. Now we can back out. I don't know why we wanted to do that, but we did. Okay. It's difficult to describe where you need to be when you kick the wall. It is to the left side of the screen, about 1/4 of the way along the wall. See the 3 metal support beams? When you kick the wall, you want to be lined up with the far left wall. The far left one. Okay. Go into the green lines, all have black gaps, and then kick. No. There we go. Yes, sir. Like it.
Out of reach. I'm not putting my lips on that. Out of reach. Furniture moving? No.
Dang, look at how this looks back in the day. Sheesh. Those purples are nuts. I like that.
Thick glass. Shatterproof. I'm not putting my lips on that. Furniture moving? Furniture moving? I'm not putting my lips on that.
What's that? Here we go. What was the code? One 15449. 154492. Same thing.
Card.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tape. I sure hope that's Corley's will.
Yeah. This is a wild game, isn't it, Caitlin? Think is nuts.
I don't want to set off any old. Cool. Looks like the meeting started.
Was not only an inspirational leader, but also a great personal friend.
Right.
His loss affects us all deeply. Malcolm
Right.
spoke often of the future. We talked of a day when Corley Motors would move beyond its humble beginnings into a new vehicular age. And although his tragic death took him from us sooner than anyone expected, Malcolm Corley's dream remains. And I shall carry out that dream in his memory. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the future of Corley Motors. The Corley Minivan.
Yikes.
Corley was right. I never dreamed it would actually come to minivans, though.
That's terrible, man.
No.
What you see before you right now is my vision for Cornwall.
Oh, perfect.
This is a disaster.
You're telling me we're gonna have some major downtime here. Why don't you tell a joke or something?
I don't know any jokes.
What you got? My 2-bite brownies. You already know.
This reminds me of an amusing anecdote about
You mean our? No, I mean mine.
I'm out of ideas.
Mine. Thoughts? Thoughts, Caleb? D.
I'll wait till she puts out that fire.
D. No. Yes. Problem? Problem?
Now, this next slide shows our new, more aggressive corporate strategy.
Ooh. God is
Hello there. If you're hearing this, I must have croaked. Well, people gotta move on, you know, and make room for other people.
You take that back, or what? Or what?
I've made room for someone else to take my place at Corley Motors. And it ain't that embezzling crook Adrian Ripburger.
Ooh.
Rip, you don't belong at the head of my company. You belong in jail. I let that man talk me into far too many things. Like keeping my daughter a secret. He was wrong. I was wrong. I should have stood by her. I hope, Maureen, that you forgive me. And that you take over Corley Motors and run it however you see fit. All right, that's enough. How do I turn this damn thing off?
Or I'm gonna cry. No. I'm just kidding. I got you, boo.
From one of Malcolm's psychiatric sessions.
Right.
In the end, he suffered many.
Yo.
He was haunted by powerful forces of his own creation.
And here's one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Maureen Corley, and do I have a heck of a story for you. By the time I'm done, you'll see why this man should be in jail. Hey! Where'd he hobble off to?
Uh-oh. There he goes.
He's trying to get out of here.
And then he sent his goons after me.
Oh, no, you don't.
When it's time to find you, we'll just follow the shiny trail.
Yes, of course we'll have daycare facilities. Any other questions? Oh, speak of the devil. Come over here, Ben. That was great, Ben. We're finding where we were meant to be all along.
So, after we pick up your bike, we'll go get my gang out of jail.
And then find out why my gang never showed up to help us.
And then you go business suit shopping.
Don't remind me.
Don't complain. You're going to be rich.
At this point, I'd settle for just a little peace and quiet.
Whoa. Oh my. Bro, this dude's nuts.
She interrupted my speech, Ben. She really shouldn't have. I was just about to talk about the inherent dangers of motorcycling.
Oh man. Rip.
Can't you make this damn thing go any faster?
Touched it, it would fall off. I'm not putting my lips on.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Please. I'm saving that chain for my fans, and you can't reach it. Can't reach it. Again. That fan's like a big meat grinder. Don't think so.
All the values in a Python dictionary must be false. False. Yo, yo. Hey, yo.
If I touched it, if I touched it, it's meant for nuts. Nothing to hold on to over there.
Oh my god. Bruh.
Try that again.
That's insane. So I'm on a time limit here. In pickling a Python object, the open statement must open the output file in what mode? WB. WB. It's WB. Yo. Yo. Okay, I'm just gonna see what they say to do. First open the grill, then open the panel. When he leans out to close it. Oh.
Don't think so.
My cane!
You need more than a cane when I'm through with you, Ripburger.
Okay. Now what? He's learning. I sure am. Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on.
I don't see a nut anywhere. Won't budge. No. I'm saving that chain for my friends. I'd rather he didn't. I'm saving that chain for my... I'd rather he didn't know. I'd rather he didn't know I was back here.
Okay, let me see here. So now, use a tire iron on the far right one. Okay. So I had to do the one. Okay, that makes sense. I guess that one has nuts on it.
No one sneaks up on me from behind.
Got him. Oh my gosh. Yo.
I thought you said this thing couldn't move.
I said it couldn't fly. I never said it couldn't taxi.
Well, flying would be nice since we're headed for the gorge.
Ripburger, you're going to kill all of us.
Shh, Ben, don't ruin the ending.
How do you stop this thing?
From the cockpit. Ah!
Careful, Ben.
Bruh, I got lucky. Got it.
So much for the controls. I could have used those. Damn.
Take off. Pre-takeoff. Engine. I don't know. I don't want to mess this up, bro. I don't want to. I don't want to mess this up. Okay. What you really want to do is raise the land. Bro, you could actually activate self-destruct. That's nuts. I kind of want to try that just for funsies. don't even know what it would be. Remember Dr. Strangelove? I don't even understand that. Toast. Okay, it's a wrap. Dang. Oh well. It's okay.
Let me try that again.
Got it. Okay, we want to do this. Takeoff. Post takeoff. Gear menu. Raise landing gear.
There's nothing.
What the? Ah! Ben, what did you do?
Oh my god, it was way too close. Oh my gosh.
Ben,
That's insane.
are you alive?
I am, but I don't know about Ripburger.
I can see him. He's out cold. Climb back here quick.
I'm saving that chain for my friends on the old mine road.
Okay, so I probably don't want to do that.
Damn. Let me try that again.
That's tough.
Ben.
Okay, what should I do? All right.
Careful, Ben.
I guess just right there. Nope.
Taking you and your friends with me, Ben.
All you're taking is the wrong kind of medication.
All right, I need to get in there. And I think we were doing the right thing, actually. We got to push this. All right. Main menu. Defense, machine guns, control, fire.
I think you just killed a seagull.
Okay, we gotta lower it. Main menu, defense, machine guns, control, aim, lower. Unable to move turret. These are safety devices. They've been provided for your protection and for the protection of Curly Motors property. They are not to be used for sport, crowd control, or to gain commercial advantage. Thank you. There we go. Dang. Rip. No. That took too long. Damn.
Let me try that again.
Alright, we got this. Hey, at least we get to watch this again. Can't beat a Corley. That's brutal, man. All right, come on. Come on.
Wait, come back! We need your weight in the plane!
I don't want to mess this up, bruh. And climb back. Climb on. Okay. There it is. That's what we need. Our bike. Hey, nice bike. So there would have been no way to make that if I would have ran. I would have just died. Thank goodness we had our bike. But I think that might be the game, man.
Life was a game to him. And he played it by his own rules. He was a mystery to most of us. And yet, an inspiration to us all. He gave us freedom. He gave us power. He gave us wings. He gave us wheels. Thank you, Malcolm Corley, for giving us a dream.
Oh, it's Father Torque.
That will never die.
He kind of reminds me of that dude from the Ghost Rider movies of Nicolas Cage.
So, maybe we could do lunch sometime next week.
Yeah.
Oh?
Lunch sounds great.
Things aren't gonna change, are they, Ben? I mean, just because I'm in charge of the company now, and living in a mansion and riding around in limos, doesn't mean we won't spend a lot of time together, does it?
Look, Mo, you're in a different league now. You shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of me anymore.
But Ben, just a second. Hello? What? No, that's crazy. Is he nuts? Look, move the meeting up to 5 and tell the plant foreman that I'm coming over personally to inspect those parts. I know, that's what I told him. Excuse me, what was that last part? No, that alloy was flawed to begin with. Uh-huh, yeah, good, great.
That's kind of sad, man. Thought they were gonna be in game, but I guess not. Memory of Roy Conrad. The GOAT, man. The GOAT. But that's the game. We beat it in about 3.5 hours, so 30 minutes shorter, but that's because we probably used a guide and, you know, it just made things a lot quicker. Overall, cool little game, bro. It was a cool little game. I like the whole, you know, the whole story. I thought it was really insane story-wise, to be honest. I thought the story was pretty solid. I liked all the different levels, different areas. I like the actors, especially Mark Hamill, and I mean, he just kills it in this game, man. And yeah, the OST was pretty solid like that. And it was just a solid game, man. I really enjoyed my time with this one. I have not watched the coolest Japanese movie. Jeez, that was so good. It's called Bullet Train Explosion. Was so great. Nice. Go. Hey, hold on. But this game, man, it was a great time. I know it is a 1995 game, remastered. I actually didn't even know it was 1995 until today when we started it. I knew it was a remaster, but I didn't know it was that old of a game. But for what it was, I liked it, man. And I'm glad we got to check it out. It's not that long either, so, you know, just a really short and sweet game. And, you know, like I said at the beginning, this is kind of that bridge game between the last game, which was Legend of Mana, and the next game, which is Atomfall. But yeah, it was just a solid little game. Glad I got to play it. Overall, I'd probably rate it about an 8 out of 10. I think that's pretty fair. It's not perfect by any means, but the story kept me intrigued, and the levels are pretty interesting too. So, that being said, we'll see if there's anything else. I doubt it. Also, Ben Roy Conrad, he was awesome, man. He was really great. I loved his acting. It's a shame he passed away. You know, rest in peace, the Goat Man. But we'll just go ahead and see. Oh, Mark Campbell plays Emmett too. So Mark Campbell actually voices 2 characters. That's random, or that's crazy, man. I think, you know, I know it's 95 VBO. Man, it's very cryptic. I'm glad we had a guide to help us out through some of these sections. But I think my favorite part was probably, it was even Todd. I think my favorite part was the whole fighting people on bikes. And also Demolition Derby was pretty cool. I think, you know, it is a really old game. It is a little iffy trying to control the Demolition Derby, but that was a really cool section. I did like that part. It does high-key make me wish there was like a remake of this game. I think they could turn this from a 3-hour game to a solid 5 to 10 hour game and kind of, you know, do a bit more with it, but I doubt that's ever gonna happen. But I think that'd be pretty cool, you know, because we always need more games of bikers and stuff like that. I mean, there's Days Gone, there's GTA 4 The Lost and Damned, there's this game, there's GTA Online with some biker DLC, you know, but there's not like a whole lot of biker games that I can really like think of. Ride to Hell Retribution, we all know how that turned out. So, I wish more games, you know, I wish we had more biker games, just like how I wish we had more Wild West games, but I guess they just don't sell as well, unfortunately. I will actually go ahead and skip this, because it's going to take a minute probably to get through, but that is it, man. That is the full game. So, that being said, that is officially another game beated, another game deleted. Let me go ahead, well, let me remove it from the home. I don't want that junk on the home. The freak. Another game deleted, and once again, another game off the list. Yes, sir.